Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another World Cup review. The round of 16 is here, and the first game of the round of 16 is between Netherlands and the USA. Group A winners versus Group B runners-up. I mean, this was gonna be a very interesting game. Even though yes, the result was in favor of the Netherlands. They seem to have dominated the game and they played really well, but we expected a bit more from the USA, and they just didn't really give it. And yeah, they will be going home. As for the Netherlands, they will be taking on Argentina. I'll be doing all the reviews ASAP, considering that the quarterfinals will be coming as well. So, yeah. The first goal scored by Memphis Depay. He was crucial. He never sort of looked like he was gonna miss it, and when he wasn't playing for them in the group stages, they were not playing as well. I mean, even though Cody Gakpo led them to it during the group stages, without that number 9, it's just so much different, and he's came back and, changed this team. Good finish. Also want to give sort of a shout out to Denzel Dumfries. I mean, got a goal and I believe 2 assists. He got 2 cutbacks for Memphis and Daley Blind. The second goal scored by Daley Blind again. Then Dumfries just cuts it back, and 2 very similar finishes, to be fair. The USA got a bit of a hope in the 76th minute, right, with a flicked on shot, I suppose. Not really a shot, but just flicked it on and to the back post and beats the goalkeeper. But Denzel Dumfries, just ends the dream. That was poor defending at the back post by Robinson, I think it was. I mean, a lot of people were talking about him, as one of the sort of young players, one of the youngsters in the team that could do well, but that was poor from him. He just wasn't looking behind him. He was just, I think, focusing on the player in front of him. He wasn't looking behind him at all, and the cross goes behind him. And by the time he realizes that Dumfries was behind, the ball was into the back of the net. So, yeah, good volley as well. What can we say? Netherlands march on. They took on Argentina. That will be one hell of a game. As for Netherlands, I think Denzel Dumfries is a quality player on the right hand side. Memphis Depay up front, Cody Gakpo. I'm looking at some players who have done really well so far. You could even say the Blind of the left hand side. I mean, Netherlands, normally you look at Netherlands, you'll go probably a 3 at the back or 5 at the back. But Daley Blind, left mid / left wing back, is very interesting, considering they have like Malacia on the bench as well. So, he's still doing really well. Frankie de Jong, very important, of course. Virgil van Dijk always in there. But so far, the players who have really stood out, I think Gakpo, I think Dumfries, and I think Memphis. I think these 3 players are doing really well, especially Gakpo, man. And as for the USA, captain hero Pulisic can't lead them to the quarterfinals. But for the USA, I feel that getting out of the group is a good achievement. It's a good achievement for them. They'll be rethinking about it. And against Netherlands, I feel like it's a tough opposition. It's a tough opponent to play against. You take something to beat them. Obviously, they didn't. So now they'll be looking at it going, okay, let's try again in 4 years if we can qualify for the next World Cup, which I believe they'll be hosting along with Canada and Mexico. So just look forward to the next World Cup, and it's what it is. The results, the result. You can't change it. So that'll be it for both sides. Let's see how the Netherlands can do. Against a pretty solid Argentina side who have had their form result within the last few games. So yeah, that'll be it for today's review between Netherlands and the USA. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's review. Hit the like button if you did, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.